Grinders, it's your boy Poker. We're back on the grind, back in the middle of a session, guys. We're in a final table of a $250 high roller. We bought in twice, so we spent $500, but we are in the money. Here's the payouts. Top 9 is $500, so we're in profit. There's $4,800 up top. This is table 1 on the left. Table 2 is called a $100 battle. We could ladder up right here if a king or a queen gets there. Does not. I'm not going to focus on this. We're in the top 10 in chips here. There's is it a bounty tournament? Yeah, so this would be about $2,000-$3,000 to win it, probably $3,000. But we'll focus on this one for now, the high roller. As of right now, it's a pretty soft final table. Obviously, we can just see what happens, but there's some good players on it, but overall it's softer than some of the other tables we've played. I just got wrecked in the $500 tournament. I got to show you guys a hand eventually. I'm not set up to show it right now, but the craziest all-in hand I've ever seen on a $500 tournament. A guy 3-bet jammed me on the money bubble of the 500, and we were deep, like 20-something big blinds, with 2-3 offsuit. 2-3 offsuit from the small blind. I was middle position. I raised. I called him because I know who he is. He's not a good player. And I called him with pocket 9s, and he with 2-3 offsuit, he flopped a straight. It took half my stack. I went into the final table as a chip leader. I did just squeeze into the money, but it was pretty disappointing. Here, it's a pretty big bet size here, but we're gonna still go for a raise here. And we'll take one here. We have the ace of hearts. If a king or an ace or a heart come, I could continue. But we are chip leader, putting on the pressure. This is not an experienced player. Him raising 3x there on that button. It is intimidating, risking so much of your stack, raising a hand like this. But if I can isolate a bad player and put on some pressure, when there's not a bounty tournament, the pay jumps are usually a bit bigger, so you can the pressure of being chip leader is easier to put on some pressure. And if I'm gonna say this is a soft table, I gotta show the difference between skill levels, right? Can't just sit here and play bingo. I've been sick all weekend, so I apologize for the voice. I've had the flu for, 3 days or so. It sucked. I'm just getting over it. I thought I had COVID, took a COVID test, but I do not, which was a relief. I'm going to play some tunes and just chill. But I figured this is kind of a good spot to show you guys. Here, I'm actually going to go for a check raise here. Just got into the money here. This guy could think I'm weak with ace highs here. And we're going to, look at this. We got you. We got you. He might even just fold, but we got him. We got you, sucker. We got him. Adios, amigo. $50 in our pocket. All right, let's put on a show here and let's get in the zone. Him betting that much is definitely a newer player. Betting that much, he was paranoid, but it's not a horrible play. He's just so afraid to see another card. But we're just gonna keep raising as the chip leader, especially while this guy's already folding beside us. Then we have no one else really behind us. I'm tired. I gotta show you guys this hand. I gotta find it on my break. This is the craziest fucking hand ever. There's this guy, I threw some stuff at him. He was calling me every name in the book. I never chatted once in the chat box. He called me a fag. He called me just like every name in the book. Like, it was remarkable. It was good times. We will defend here. Gotta tread lightly here. This is under the gun here, very strong range. We have top pair. Oh, now we have top two. Now we don't have to tread lightly. Now we're gonna make it kind of look like we're gonna steal almost. If he's gonna fold, he's gonna fold, but we want to go big. We're gonna go back to raising, even though it's under the gun guy. I mean the other chip leader here, but we're still gonna come in here. I don't think we want to continue on this board here. Let him have it. Let's start the wave on the deal. See how many people follow us. What would you take being the chip leader if we make a deal 9-handed? If I could lock up 4,000 and not play this table, call it 3,800 and above, risk losing $1,000, I would take that. Would I take second place money? I think so. Anything can happen. I wouldn't go lower than second for 9-handed. Especially just like this table, but anything can happen. Oh, here we have to call. That's very, very strong. We're under the gun, but our table image right now, we're raising a lot. Oh, let's spike a 7 one time. 7 of diamonds. Oh shit, guys. He does have kings. He does have ace king. He has aces. He has queens. Doesn't have too many bluffs doing that bet. So hopefully it's ace king or aces. Now we want this guy to call. Now we're not going to get fancy here. I think we just rip it and get aces to call. He's got kings, he's got kings. But aces, ace king. Yeah, baby. Heart, heart. We got it. We got it. And that was the best player left on this table. So that was like our biggest competitor. Bad beat for that guy. So I don't fuck around versus the chip leader, son. Okay, we have a big lead. We deserve it. Wait till I show you guys this hand. I got fucked so hard so many times in that FT. Like, it was so wild. The reason why I stopped recording is because during one of the breaks or something, I showed some personal information on an account that I didn't want to show. So then I had to stop recording that video. I'm not good enough knowing how to blur shit out. I guess we... do we just jam them is the question. I want to say yes. But maybe not. I'm assuming that could be a jam, but maybe not. Okay. I was going to go take a break, guys, but if I can find you guys a hand here. Sorry, I don't want to show the, okay. This guy's already talking shit. I come in the final table. Wait, I'm gonna blow it up in a sec, guys. I just want to make sure I don't show what I was trying to not show. Is it that hand? Oh, it was before this. Okay, here I have aces. It was after this. Okay, guys, look at this hand. Okay, gotta understand. We are 3 of 8. We came in the chip. We were 3 of 8. We're 1 from the money bubble, which is $800. Okay, 853. I know it's blurry. Okay, you gotta look at this. This fucking guy from the big blind. Look, guys, I got pocket nines. I'm not even thrilled making this call, but I have him labeled a bad player. I've seen him play, so I have half my stack here, trying to go for a flip. If we win this, you know, we're in a really good spot. So we're willing to gamble here on the money bubble. Homie wakes up with the 2-3 offsuit, 2-3 offsuit, and he flops the goods. All these guys who say I sun run, man, the shit they don't usually see. It's fucking incredible. Just because I keep printing money, everyone says I sun run, but it's fucking remarkable. That was only half of it, but like, you're not gonna take. This isn't a $1 tournament, man. This is a $500 tournament. Like, this is a Sunday too, where all the money, they're bigger to win. This was a 24,000 guarantee tournament. And then all I did was throw things at this guy, and he started calling me every name in the book. Like, it was so epic. So hopefully we do sun run on this one. And then, oh, now over here, man, I didn't even realize we're in second place in this one. And there's literally, like, this should be a really, really good final table to be in. Really, we're in 2 really good positions here. I have 2 minutes to get a Diet Coke. I need to wake up. I'm gonna get a Diet Coke. All right. Not that we want to do a punt, but I really want to use a stack here versus these 2 final tables. Today is December the 3rd. There's a massive tournament. If you don't know, World Series of Poker is in Bahamas, and a lot of the tournament regs are leaving Ontario. So for the next 1 week to 2 weeks, online poker in Ontario is going to be very, very soft for a high stakes player. So this final table here, like, this is going to be out of the entire year of a $250 high roll. I would imagine it's going to be in the top 5 softest final tables that I'd run into. It's just like a rough estimation. Like, obviously, kind of guerrilla math, just thinking something like that. But usually a $250 high roller, you'll run into, you know, top 9, could be 4 or 5 solid players. So let's see how we do. But it is poker, anything can happen. I still can't believe that 2-3 hand. Sorry, man, it's throwing me off. Okay, if they all fold, I think we just jam. I wish the pay jump was bigger. Pay jump is what, $60, $60, something like that. Not much. If they all fold, we will jam though. Pretty straightforward. Do I want to raise our boy here? I almost think table dynamic. Now we'll just take a hand off. He's the one guy that could cripple my stack. He has decent range, and he's raising into the chip leader, who's been raising every hand. Oh shit. I don't like just this call here. If you're on a draw, yeah, minimum you have to go all in. You can't just flat there. You can't call that big and get it. You can't fold now, man. He's going. It seems like he's going to fold, but this is why we isolated him that first hand. Poker, you have very little information, right? We've seen this guy do 2 plays. And so far, I don't agree with them. Now, if he's slow running here, then it'd be kind of funny, but... with these stack sizes, guys, and then this guy's beside me, I'm just jamming here. I'm going to put in some pressure. I'm going to get out of there. I was going to 3-bet him, but the pay jump's just so small. If this was like a bit more money, like $200-300, but like for 60 bucks, I'm going to let a hand go. If I just limp, these guys have very good odds just to jam. If I had this hand, I would have 3-bet him. If this guy goes all in, we're actually not going to call, but now we'll just raise. See, this guy's 38 big blinds. I can't just go all in. Now, if Mikey jams here, it's 10 big blinds to call, but I think we have to fold, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'd have to fold that or not. That's a pretty big raise. I'm actually going to be exploited here and just know this player pool. I could set a mind trap, but it's so big. We're second in chips. I could wait for better spots. And I'll explain to you my theory on this. And I've been thinking a lot about this. Even though a chart tells you can call in certain spots, bounty, I can set a trap here and hit it. If I think I have this big of an edge on this type of table, there's times where I'm just taking these little risk spots because I have slight EV to call in some spots. I'm not saying 100% that is a call, but it definitely could be. It could even be a spot where I could just rejam him, right? Put him pressure, but I don't know this player. Now, if it's a high-stakes player that I battle with, maybe I do raise him. Maybe I just call, but because I don't know this player, and he doesn't 3-bet often for 240 hands, I could just wait for a way better spot. Now, if I thought it was a really hard final table, then maybe I take spots like that and go for a flip. But I'm just going to really try to save my chips, and I've been thinking a little bit more about this in tournaments where I have an edge where I don't need to take these little more gambly spots. I can kind of just chip away at it. Okay, I got a Diet Coke. I haven't opened it. Usually I would check this board. I'm actually going to. It's gonna be very sneaky if we get the flush here. It's never putting this on it. If I would have got a 9 or jack, so that's interesting. If we get a club here, we're pretty smooth sailings. Hopefully it's a low club too, so it wouldn't scare from a top pair. So I know I could have played this a lot more aggressive, but we took a soft line. We didn't get there. He's got a pair like a 5. Oh shit, son! Look at that. Thank God we took a soft line. Hiya, hiya. All right. Did we just jam him? Huh. My hands face up right here. I have ace high all day. And our kicker plays. Let's go. I thought I was just jamming that flop. I probably should have. Yeah, it was like a really bad play. This is what happens when you're fucking tired. I just feel like that board is so in his range, but with ICM pressure and all that, it is a short stacked. But if he calls me, I'm still doing good. Like against queen high, you know, I have ace. Yeah, probably should have just put on the pressure. Against this though, we're gonna go for a raise here. And a little bit of playing that hand so soft, maybe I get a little bit of credibility when I bet. See if we can get ace high to call us over here. Ace high. I'm gonna say ace jack. Ace 9. That was close. Yeah, I really don't like how I played this hand. This was like, I guess I'm always supposed to bet here. Maybe I just bet big instead of a jam, but I don't need to take him out. I could call here, but I don't need to be taking him out. Yeah. We probably should have bet like 3.5 or something, showing I'm pot committed. And oh shit, we have pocket aces, and this guy here's been wanting to bang with us. Don't forget it's a bounty tournament too. This guy's $81 in the big blind. I could be getting sick and tired of all my raises. Come at me, homie. He's thinking about it. This is the guy. Go. Oh, where's your 10x now? Alright, let's start building the pot. Pocket 7s does Mikey like that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Was that blind versus blind? Standard. No, under the gun. Min raise, yeah, standard play. Standard play, just a cooler. Do we want to call bones here? I think we call, yeah. We'll win a flip. We'll win a flip, son. Deuce. Deuce it. Deuce it. Let's go. We deserve it after a 2-3 hand, baby. Okay, we have a pretty big chip lead here. 1 of 6. We have 700. Okay, now we can start putting them. Now is a $300 pay jump. These are the pay jumps we wanted. And people are closer in chips. Let's see if we can start putting on some pressure. We will call this stack for a bounty. I don't know if I want to call 22 bigs. Probably for a $100 bounty, I probably should. I'm the only one clicking a deal. It's kind of amazing, actually. Okay, we will jam. Here we'll call this guy and we'll jam here. Now, do we want to 3-bet him again? I don't think so. Do we want to call? I think we'll call. How about we just got rivered over here? Good thing we checked that. Good thing we checked that. If he bets here, he's gonna get punished. If you bet here, sir, you're gonna get punished. You're gonna get punished, son. That's what's up. That's what's up. What happened over here? We did check that river, yeah. We must have. This guy's just getting rinsed out here. Okay, homie does not like to fold. We're gonna click this back. Yeah, right. We're not clicking it back. Remember I told you I had an edge on this final table, boys? Let's go. This has been a bit of a beatdown. It's nice that everything's working out. We will defend. I maybe should have let out here. Ace high. Calls with ace high, sucker. Even a king high. Yeah. Yeah, that's value town. Value town. Ace high? Ace six. Let's go. I'm shocked I'm the only one clicking a deal. I don't want to make a deal. I just can't believe like guys who never make final tables aren't trying to make a deal here. Like it's quite a bit of pay jumps here. Okay. Still haven't opened up my Diet Coke. All right, Elon, go to work, baby. Let's ladder up. Let's ladder up. Hiya, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we are one of five. We have $1,000 locked up. I do want to keep playing. That would have been a bad beat if we would have left. I'm gonna fold that. And we're creeping on our second final table over here, guys. I will make it bigger after we win this. Queen 2. I didn't see the blinds there. Was it less than 10? Yeah, it must have been 113. See, this is the advantage. When you've been raising every hand, then when you wake up with one, people just don't expect it. We don't get it there, but I don't know if that Queen 2 hand, let's see what the big blinds were. Oh, sorry. Yes, I bet you it is a call. It's not one you'd really wanna make. That here, I don't need to be the one taking them out. I don't like this short stack here. It actually helps me. I can punish this guy Like for me, just to gamble, win a flip to take this guy out, like it doesn't really help me. But doing stuff like this and punishing my boy Elon up here seems very nitty. I'm down for that. So like keeping him in helps me, right? I'm gonna just punt, even with 6-2 here against these two players. I'm raising any two in this button with these blind stacks. Halfway wants to 3-bet with this guy that low, like any two, but 6-2. I'd rather like anything suited, any like gappers, whatever you call them, like a 7-5, 8-9, 10-7, like stuff like that. Just because of the ICM pressure of someone being this low. We're at what, 6 left? No, we're down to 5. Yeah, 5. So the next pay jump's $500. So pressure is a legit thing. Alright, if ace king holds, 2 people are gone. Homie just got paid over here. Gets like $200 in bounties. Nice little ace king hold there. 5-10. And like I said, this guy going all in, and like he doubling up. I know that doesn't hurt my stack, but I'm actually even going to defend that. I don't want this guy to get more chips than he needs. For $56, I'm going to lay this down. Alright, we're going to go back to raising if this guy folds. But he's not giving me the chance. That is a sexy flop. We're going to go big. We're gonna go like that. We'll call McLovin. I think we do this. I don't think he's gonna raise us, so I can just... I'm not gonna triple bear at the board doubling up. Now we'll just give up. I really don't. I think he's gonna have... Wow, I put him low strong than that. That's the ace is a really bad card for me. It's harder for me to have an ace when I'm doing that. Now we'll call him with this. Ooh, I don't like that. We're going for a big overbet. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, the flush. Or sorry, this, yeah, the flush draw on top pair. Can't get him to lay down that. Now this here, we will try to get this guy to lay this down. Shouldn't have too much of this in his range. He's under the gun. Him checking this whole time. Wow, what are you gonna call us with denying? Wow, nice call. We'll defend McLovin. Wow. Okay, what is first and second difference? 33, 1,000, so $1,500. So if I made a deal, 750. Yeah. All right, Elon. Elon's putting in that work, baby. Spike that 5. Club ball. Elon's getting it done. Going to Mars with those plays. Going to Mars. All right, McLovin, come get it. Oh shit, you're getting popped. You're getting popped. Are you coming in? Ah, you're getting popped, kid. Just enough to cover McLovin. That's a good start. That is not. That's unfortunate. All right, we're 2 of 4 though. Elon's gonna get pumped here. Why I went that big, it was just always table image. They've seen me play aggressive, and they just saw me bet over the pot when I didn't have it. So now when I did have it, I was being balanced. You're getting popped, kid. Oh shit, son. That was a really bad fucking river, guys. Oh, it was a really good river, guys. Oh shit. It was a really good river. Oh man. That was a really good river. Tell me you didn't think it was fucking gross when you first saw it. I thought me 3-betting would be on his range. Ace suited makes a lot of sense though. But I really thought Queen Jack suited, King Queen suited, 10 Jack suited, pocket pairs. It just seemed like a very scary board for us. Let's bet this, and if we have to gamble to get a stack going to FT, we'll gamble for a flush draw. It's a small payout. We want to go in there to the final table with chips. So if this guy's got a king, if he has like king 10, I feel like we're doing okay against it. Like maybe 44% or something, going all in. We're gonna call this, but this is very strange. We're due to fuck our boy McLovin up. He's not going to have too many 10s, but he does have pocket pairs doing a bet that big. My 9 Jack, if he bets small, is a perfect hand to play because it blocks a lot of the 10 combinations. 10-9, 10 Jack, stuff like that. I'm actually just going to call this one. I was thinking about... I was looking at the stack sizes. I wish if this guy was lower, like 10 or 9 big blinds, I would have 3-bet. But because he wasn't that low, I think we just check call him now. We need a brick on the river. I don't want backdoor hearts. With a 3 of spades. Yeah, that's what we didn't want. That is our ace hold though? Yeah. That was like a straight got there, flush got there. King, queen suited, yep. Both flush draws missed it. We wanted a brick. You're getting raised now if you come at me, dog. I've been clicking back a lot when I miss, so I don't mind bouncing one in here. We got a lot of backdoor draws here. We block a lot of his ace, his jack X's. That is a big raise. That's a really big raise. Do we want to call one? I think we have to call one. That is a very good card. That is a very good card. That is a very good card. Wow. His flush draws miss. I want to jam and put on pressure, but this guy just doesn't fold. I have so much history with him. We have 6K hands. Homie does not like to fold. Certain players I would have blasted there, but this guy does not like to fold. He just knows I'm a player that's going to put on pressure, right? So he will call me lighter. I'm not saying he shouldn't, but I just know he doesn't like to fold. And the fact that I have no ace-king in my range, like I really shouldn't have ace-king, I'm capped. I could have a 9, right? Like a 9 would call there. But the fact that I don't have ace-king... You betting this big represented king versus 2 flush draws makes sense. Oh, do we want to check raise Elon? I think so. Power poker, baby. You gotta think he's gonna have some decent hands raising when you're getting 3-bet all the time. he's gonna have some strong hands here, right? I suck losing that hand to McLovin, because that was smooth sailing for a while there. Still doing good though. It's amazing Ontario, man. I play high stakes all the time, and I have 2 guys on the final table with two $50 100 high roller, and I've never seen these guys once. Like, do they satellite in? I'm always amazed by this. I'm too lazy to look them up. Yo, you're getting punished, son. It's a good card for us. It's a good card for us. We beat diamond draws, but we have some equity. Look at this guy calling us on that fucking flop. Calling us on that flop. What the fuck? No diamond draw or nothing? I'm telling you right now, that is not a call he's supposed to call there. He is supposed to float with some hands, but that is not one of them. Remember I said homie doesn't like to fold? These are the things I'm talking about. So when I don't make certain plays, these are the reasons. I have $81 bounty, so they are incentivized to call us. We have to win a flip, guys. This is a big one. We started off with a good start. Let's hold it. That is big. So now we have some chips. These are the spots you want to gamble. Us getting chips going in the final table is a lot more worth it than just sliding in there, laddering up. Look at these ladders. They're going to be very small. So from 10th to 9th, you get like $30. From 9th to 8th, you get like, I don't know, $40. but the money's up top. So we want to build a stack, because you see what we do with the stack. We'll gobble chips like we're Pac-Man. So we need to double up again, but we have to take these spots because we want chips. And now we also want a bounty. So if we can raise here and this guy jams, he should be jamming hands like, you know, King Jack, even like 10 Jack, even some pairs. Can't do it now. I was going to 3-bet him, but we'll just see a flop. Oh shit, guys. Let's do this. Calls with a jack. I don't think you ever check the straight. You never check 2 pair. You never check a set. You love to call. Him not taking a stab at it, he could have some equity. There's 0 chance you're raising us, kid. So I'm trying to exploit the fact that he likes to call, right? And most people that don't stab at stuff and take any bluffs, a lot of times they're going to have some equity. Now, obviously, he could have ace high. He's afraid. But sometimes they're going to have a piece of this. Could even be a pocket pair. But like, he could have got a jack or a king with a really shit kicker. You know, maybe picked up a 10 or something. And when it doesn't look like I'm going to be that strong there, like I have so many bluffs in my range, right? So when we have it, we want to do this on boards where we have a lot of bluffs. So we queen, like our straight missed it, our flush missed. He never bet at all. So now we want to raise Elon here with McLovin being low. McLovin, get out of here. Aggressive poker. I think McLovin we have to call here. I'm not thrilled. If he would have jammed here, I think it's too strong to fold for 15, 16 bigs. We are still going to bet it. The fact that we block a lot of the queen combinations. We can get check raised off it, which sucks, but I don't mind just putting on the pressure. Now we'll check it, and let's get the 10 of diamonds. He has cards that miss, though. It's hard for him to have a 9 now. We might call him, depending on his size, to be honest. The only thing that sucks is we block a lot of the hands he's supposed to be calling with. Like, we just block so many of his hands. Because of that, the fact that I have these cards, like, I'd rather call if we had, like, ace 8, because then he could have these kind of cards in his hands. Called the raise pre, called my bet. Like, other than a miss club, I think we'll let it down. I just hate that I have the combinations he's supposed to have here. But it makes him harder to have a queen, though. Like, I block a lot of the hands he should have with. I don't know. Maybe I should have went for hero call, kept them all honest. Okay, guys, we are on a final table up here. We're 6 of 8. I know I still have it small because this other one's way more important. We're 6 of 8, so we have $237. We paid $200. We have an all-in over here, so we're in the green up here. And oh, we have $100 and $12 in bounty, so we've made money. Ace King. Elon's short stack now. Oh no, he's not. McLovin. So they just passed around the chips. Now I can really start raising. I won't do it. Alright, give me one. Wasn't gonna call a raise, but a min. Oh, no. Judging these guys playing here, I'm just so baffled these guys haven't clicked the deal. Like, baffled. Oh shit, son. Come at me. I've been raising this guy all night. Look at this. These are the shit that you just live for. I'm just putting, like, eventually just gonna snap, right? Like, obviously, coolers do happen in life, but, like, that sucks. Nice. We're going to size this one up because I can keep barreling if we improve. I don't think it's going to check raise this too often. That's a good card. We're going to bet. All right, guys. Oh, our boy McLovin's on another final table. Good for you. McLovin, putting in the work. Who else is here? Okay, who do we have covered for bounties here? We have this guy, doesn't have anything. Oh, McLovin we have covered, $134. But we want to focus on this bad boy. Nine's a really bad card. His even draws got there, but also he hit pairs with his draws, all that kind of stuff. See the difference between having a stack and not having a stack? This is why I don't mind gambling, trying to build up a stack before a final table. So here we can see bet very, very small. Now we check it, they'll both check to us, and we're gonna get a 6. Oh. Now if they both check, oh. I was thinking about maybe even jamming if they both checked it. King, queen, king, jack. So you floated with, yeah, it actually is pot odds inside. We'll call McLovin now. This is where we can put on pressure, guys. He's down to 6 big blinds. If he keeps folding here, these are the hands we can. Now they have to. Don't forget, they're going to be very strong if they raise you, right? Because it's so close for $500 for them. He might want to gamble when this guy's out of the hand, right? Look at that pressure, guys. What's this guy saying? Chip leader, I need you to help me knock someone out, please. I fucking just tried, buddy. That was a lot of pressure, man. Those are the times sometimes you're going to punt it, but that king was a fucking beautiful river. If I'm not betting that, then I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So if McLevin's going to keep Arn folding, all right, Elon, giving you the ropes, kid. Put in that work. He's still on the Kleenex. 410. 410. Elon, the queen. Oh, he doesn't do it. That's all right. That helps us keep dominating. Oh shit, guys. We are getting some chips up here. Okay, if we have 16... Okay, we're setting up the river jam. It's going to be perfect sizing here. He calls... Oh, it's not the best card. But now we do this. The good thing is, I think most... If this guy, if that 10 helped him, I think he leads out here. Okay, we will have to call McLevin. King Jack's too strong in that spot. We're not calling this though. This is borderline. I have enough equity I could call there. Actually, that was probably closer than pot odds there. Maybe I should have called, but the way this table's going, I don't mind them being short stacked. Because now these two are even, right? They really don't want to... And Elon's just... He's just hoping to get a ladder up. You can just tell. I'm going to call... I was going to raise this guy, but I'm going to wait for it. I have history with that guy. Okay, guys, we have $2,200 locked up. Like, I'm shocked these guys aren't clicking the deal button. Like, I really am. How much would we be willing to take a deal for is the question, even with this chip advantage. I think when I'm in spots like this, though, this is the problem. I don't think I should ever take deals, but... I had a guy the other day offer me a... What tournament was it? It was the Brawl for like $2,000. Offered me a deal. I said no. And then anyways, he had a big chip lead. Then I said I want to do an equal deal. He wouldn't do an equal. He wanted ICM. I was like, no way. And then anyways, long story short, he offered me a deal when we got to even. And then I had a chip lead. And then I said no. We got it in 70 big blinds, okay? 70 big blinds, heads up. I had pocket tens, he had 10 queen. I have it on video. We're gonna call. Elon's been tight, but that's a pretty good river card for us. Check it, Elon. Yeah, I'm gonna respect the way you've been playing. Anyways, guy had 10 queen, and he spikes a queen on us. Okay, if you check an 8, good for you. Let's go, baby. Put it in that work. A7. Okay, if you fold, let's raise our boy Elon. I could call him here. I think I'm actually going to call. Club? Queen? King? Nope, that's alright. I didn't know if I needed to do that. It's a little deep, but with how much I've been raising, folding an ace there like seems a little soft. Alright, Elon. Oh shit, son. Can the Jacks hold back to back? This is Elon's tournament though. Nope. GG to our boy Elon. Kind of makes sense it'd be against this guy, right? It was our only competition this whole final table. Oh, this is a nice one. Half me just wants to get it in now. This could be a quick heads up match. If he checks raise us. I don't want to go just too crazy and just lose on a draw when we have this big of an edge. Queen's a good card for us. He wanted a deal, but I can't give up deals every time. If I have this big of an edge. Alright guys, gonna go for a check raise here. I was going to try to steal this here, but... Alright guys, check top pair and overbet river. homie's like on the ground, head spinning. I don't like this board here, but back to use my keyboard. Try to slow him down a little bit, get a check out of him. Nice. Didn't want to barrel off there. That's a great card, guys. Alright guys, we gotta win. Hold. We do it, guys. GG. Alright guys. That was a pretty well displayed final table. Obviously had some good things go our way, but I think we displayed a lot of skill as well. You can always have a combination of both. You need things to hold up for you, right? Now that we're focused on this, oh man, I'm tired. Fuck. I don't know. I always feel bad saying no to deals, but like I can't always take deals. All right, what are we looking at here? We have 237 locked up. Chip leader. I guess if this was a bigger bounty, he'd snap call, but it's for $25. Oh, he's going after. Here we go, baby. King ball. Chip leader. Run that. Spade, spade. Spade, spade. Nope. Okay, we're in last place, but we have a pocket pair. We have $81 on our head. We're gonna do this. McLovin's tight. I could just rip it, but we do wanna treat this as serious as we can instead of just jamming here. It's funny, if it wasn't a final table, I probably would have just re-jammed him there. Queen 9 suited. McLovin, what did you have? 10C? We would have got murked. And this is such difference. Skill level, this is just so bad for him in the sense of if I jam, he never runs into Queen 9 and he doubles up, right? And takes me out with $80. But because I decided not to gamble, he just he gets wrecked. It's just a strange scenario. Let's open a chest. Oh, frick me. Their site always does this shit. I don't get it. Sorry guys, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna wait here. I know it's a boring video, but oh, fuck. I should find out if Egyptian won the 500. So tomorrow, guys, they have this thing. They've never done this before. They have a thing starting called 25 Days of Tournaments. Every day at 9 o'clock, they're going to release a tournament, and you don't know what it's for. I don't know why 9 o'clock. To me, it's way too late. But apparently, there's a $10 buy-in, $50 ticket. I don't know. But apparently, they don't tell you what the tournament is, and it's for 25 days in a row. You play at 9 o'clock, and it's a random tournament. This one's saying you get, these are the starting chips. Look, a surprise tournament every night for 25 days. It's kind of cool, but I don't know why they start at 9 o'clock. Like, if you have a 3-hour late registration or 2 hours, like, people don't want to be staying up that late. They should be starting it at, like, 8 o'clock. Because it's Ontario, right? We're all the same fucking province. To me, it's too late. Some of them will be a turbo. They're going to have, like, bounties. Like, they're going to have all different random tournaments. It would be cool if they had money drops and stuff, but they probably don't. Probably just random tournaments, but it's a cool concept. I can see it sparking some interest. The only problem is the biggest buy-in's $50 for all 25 tournaments. I read the rules here. It said like from $10 to $50. So we're not gonna have any big tournaments. It'd be cool if one of us, one night, just a random tournament of $1,000, but they get like no one entering it. Oh shit, I was gonna see if Egyptian won. So I was in this tournament tonight, right here. No, I got wrecked on that one. Where would it be? 524k. So we came in 7th, but we didn't make money. You guys saw why. Egyptian came in 3rd? No way. He was down to 3 with a massive chip lead. He must have just got fucked. These guys are not good players. Egyptian's a great player. He had at least a 2-1 chip lead. I shut off the stream to record. Wow. That's a $5,000 difference. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I missed that. I'm going to have to rewatch his stream because he must have ran really, really bad. Oh man, that's wild. Poker Talk, guys. If you're not watching Game of Gold on GG Poker's YouTube channel, I don't know what you're doing as a poker fan. It is on 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have pocket 10s. We're actually just going to go for a min raise. And we will gamble and get it in. If homie wants to be chip leader and 3-bet us, we'll jam. We are an 8th spot, that 7th spot, small pay jumps. And we want, if we double up, we're all of a sudden in 3rd place. What is this? What is this, chip leader? Grow a set of nuts. Oh, you're not chip leader, that's why. You grow a set of nuts. You do it. This is actually pretty powerful if he does it now. That's pretty interesting. Sucked to lose to an 8. Don't know if I can really afford to give free cards though, right? I think we'll check at a pot control. I'm not really afraid of a queen, but he does actually have some 8s. What's going to call us is the question. What's going to call us is the question. Ace 3. Thank you, chip leader. We're now 4th spot. I don't hate his play, because other than ace king, you're chopping with all of their other aces, right? You have ace queen and eights. I could have king jacks and stuff like that, right? I could have some hands, so I don't hate his play. I can't believe Egyptian lost that tournament. That's wild. Alright, if they all fold, we'll call our boy McLovin for $134 bounty. Get out of here so he can jam into us. And if he folds, we'll show him a 2 that he had a chance. Little does he know we're gonna call. So I don't like that. What is that? What is that, bro? Now you're gonna get wrecked here. We'll call him. Alright, we're slowly getting chips. Ace 10, you have the ace of spades. This is the disadvantage. If he raises pre-flop and he folds, I'm already out of the hand. Now you try to get fancy, trying to induce McLovin, when your raise is probably not changing his decision. Alright, GG McLovin. You have under the gun razor. Don't know how much dead money you have. This guy wants all the bounties. No, if you ever fold here, it is intimidating when this guy's sitting behind you, but I think he's calling. He's gonna rejam, I mean. He's going all in. 3, 2, 1, jam. Peanut butter and jam. Come on, Hollywood. No more TV time. You're calling. You're calling, bro. Oh, you're not calling. I don't know if you're calling. Ace 4 catches a piece of it. I don't know if I like the call, but that's a tough spot. He's supposed to open with that. 8 big blinds with some folded equity. That's a really tough spot. Problem is he gonna jam wide enough to give you that spot? That's a good question. That's a good. I don't think you're supposed to call because this guy does sometimes have a hand there. I think it's actually a fold, but I could be wrong. I just don't think McLovin's jamming wide enough to make you want to do that. That's my guess. Okay, guys. Now with this, even though we're not chip leader, with these guys folding over here, this guy here in 1,000 hands hardly 3 bets, so we can start opening up pretty wide again. We have quite a bit of chips. This guy here does not like to fold. second this tournament's over, I'm chugging some NyQuil and I'm going to bed. Okay. We're not supposed to raise versus him. This could induce someone to jam us. The problem is, if he does jam, the chip leader often rejams, and then we have a tough spot. We're gonna call minimum 1. That's a pretty big size here, but we have to call here. Now we may get a lot of checks. No. Oh shit, guys. We got this. Otherwise it's a massive cooler, but we got this. We're back in the tournament, guys. That was... because he could have runner hearts. Aces, even jacks, yeah. I like it. Did we just take the chip lead? Nah, shit, yeah. Now they're gonna feel the chip leader. He didn't bet big enough on that turn. It's hard when the board doubles up, but what 5s did I have in my range is the question, right? It looks like a scary card, but am I really... I guess I have some ace-5 suiteds. Maybe ace of diamond, ace-5 of diamonds. For $25 for 9 more big blinds, I think we have to call this. Not thrilled about it. But without a bounty, I don't think I call, but I think for a bounty I have to. What is his shoving range? Should he jam like pocket 5s and above? Some Broadway hands, like maybe king jack, king queen. Maybe some weaker ace suited hands, like ace-5 suited, ace-4 suited. Obviously there's a big chunk that has us beat, but I think we have to gamble for this much. Yep, king queen, baby. That's not a good flop, but we... queen ball. Yes, let's go. We had it pegged. He found the right... I'm surprised he did that. Just because so many people just want to ladder up. The ladders are so small in these bounties. I like his spot because he's going to get a lot of folds here. Okay, we're in 7th spot. Now we have a $100 pay jump. Now that's starting to be a bit more... If you're McLovin, you just saw the display we put on this last one. McLovin's like, what's going on with this Dusty guy? He really is the truth. We do have to call McLovin. We'll be behind, but for $134, I would have called. Alright, let's sun run time, baby. Deuces, get your deuces out. Do we want to bluff in front of this many people? Probably not. I do like that we have the 2 diamonds, because if another 2 comes, we're live. But there is people sitting here with pocket pairs, all these people calling. Okay, pot odds, I think we call once because diamond. Watch this. If we get a 2 here, it could be fucking insane. I'm gonna get out of here. Pot odds though. Like, this is so crazy. He really could have a full house right now. Like, easily a set of 8s and we're drawing dead. Do we want to just give it up to someone like this though? I think he's jamming river. Alright guys, we got the dream card. Like this, I could have just jammed here, but... Oh my god, I didn't jam for all the bounties. What did they have though? Pocket 3s, look, he had pocket 3s. And he had the king. You know, if this guy would have bet more, he maybe took it down. It's hard to bluff in front of that many people. Oh man. Problem is, if I do jam, okay, what does call that I have beat? That's gonna call. Like, I honestly think the hands that only call me, like we could be in trouble. I guess some ace eights, ace fives. What are we doing here? You're not just limping into me, kid. He did limp with ace 10, if you remember. McLovin, check it one more time. Don't be doing it. Oh man, I guess I really missed that jam spot. I don't think they call, but I also don't think they ever bluff. So like, if they never bluff, and I do have the missed flush draw, and I am the chip leader, I think this is a horrible check. I just was thinking some fives would always bet, but I know there's a chance we were behind. That's pretty powerful, McLovin. Pretty powerful. McLovin, what are you doing, bro? For $138. We just had a lot of chips. I didn't mind gambling. I think obviously opposite we fold, but I think suited. It was just so big and so obvious, but now we know he does that. Okay, this is for a $400 bounty, guys. The only problem is if he bets here, it's super strong. Yeah, I just don't know if he's ever bluffing here. I really don't. He never 3-bets. He knows I'm going to call wide. But if I have 60 big blinds, 60... Yeah. Didn't feel like a spot I'm ever going to be ahead there, but it was just $400 bounty, man. I was like, if he has ace king or pocket aces, pocket kings, and I spike a queen, the only thing we didn't want him to have is pocket queens. If it wasn't that big of a bounty in this type of tournament, that's like 4 buy-ins right there. Like, think about the pay jumps, okay? For me to get $400, I gotta get from, what are we in, 6th spot, 7th? From 4 to 3rd is a $400, sorry, 6th to 3rd. Like, $400 is a big bounty for this thing. And I feel like we could just come back and start punishing people still. So what you guys just witnessed, though, if you're a bounty player, realize that people will call you light when you have a big bounty, so try not to bluff as much because it's incentivized for people to call. You're supposed to chase these big booties, right? A big part of the prize pool is getting those bounties. Okay, so that's a very bad card for us to continue. But we are going to continue one more. Just one small one. Even though we don't have too much credibility right now on this table. They're seeing me just bet. But if you had a 4 back, a club back, heart draw, you know, floating with some hands, some other aces he might fold. There we go. Okay, if he calls here, then we'll if he 3-bets me, we'll fold. Now that these proper stack sizes, now I don't have to, like that Jack Queen hand I called, It's not even a 3-betting calling hand, but I was so deep, right? I had such a chip lead against a big bounty that I decided to call. Alright, he's got some 4s, but yeah, I think if you have a 4, you're betting a little bigger, buddy. Oh, he does have a 4. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice hand, nice hand. It's hard playing newer players, but I don't know how you get trip 4s when I'm supposed to be getting some of this. These 2 cards are better for me, so you're hoping I picked up a king and a jack, or one of them, and I had both of them, and you bet 2. He got more out of me, but I don't think me checking top pair, he didn't put me on a king. Yeah, you never want to bet. You want to get paid for this. This is, you really want to just get a 2. All right, reladdering up. McLovin got another bounty. Okay, so now we have $400 locked up. Next pay jump is 511. 522, I think I said. Buddy, go all in. I think if I'm wide awake, I don't think I'm making that Jack Queen head. It's so funny though, bounties really fuck with your brain. Not a bounty tournament, it's a snap fold. But like there's some math that even if you have like a 33% chance or something, like to get that big of a bounty, and then the chips that I would have won there would have been a massive chip lead. Alright, McLovin, no. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable, that's why I'm moving so much. That is a strange bet size for a bounty tournament. What are you not going all in on that? Unless you're like completely nutted. Wow. Wow. The different skill level between playing higher stakes to lower stakes is pretty crazy. Here for $68, I think we call. Sucks if he rejams us here, but gotta hold 2. Nope. I do like his jam. It's more so the chips that I'm mad about. This guy could be just jamming a lot more for those bounties. Even right now, he can jam very, very wide. Okay, Ken 10 Jack, he does it again. And he gets a big bounty for it. Sun Runner. He gets a $200 something bounty for that. And he should have already been out. But we now have 522 locked up. Next pay jump is to 679. Let's throw a bucket at this guy. Our boy Jolly up here hasn't played one hand this FT. He's just laddering up like a motherfucker. We could see another ladder here. Setting up that jam river. 210. Let's try to isolate this guy. He's so bad. He's not going to raise us, right? So if I could isolate 210 into chips, and that's the type of flop we want, guys. Start building it, because we want to jam him if we get it. If he jams it, I guess we have to call. I know we're behind, but we still have to have a higher flush draw, but nice. We isolated the guy we wanted. I was gonna raise, but chip leader. We know this guy's gonna call. Oh wow! Wow! Well, McLovin saved us some chips there. We were gonna get it in versus him. Poker's strange, man. Just getting lucky is like things like that is part of running good, right? Otherwise, we would have lost a standard spot and knew nothing about it. But getting out of the way there, we still have a lot of chips. This guy just wants more people out. For $100, do we want to call 10-7 against a guy who hasn't played one hand? I think we'll let her go. Now, if you want to do it this time, back-to-back hands is usually stronger, but okay, we are gonna. I almost just want to rip this. Coolers do happen in life, but with this guy here, let's just rip this. See if this guy calls with like an ace-10, ace-jack. Okay, we will call Jolly here if he wants to go all in. As long as this guy's out of the hand. We'll call Jolly. It's 8 more big blinds for $100. 6-5 suited. We're not folding. Oh. Spade, spade. No. Him having a 6 sucked, but I think that is the right call. As much as it sucks. Well, the 2 hands we've lost is because of bounty tournaments going after those big booties. Jolly woke up with some hands now. Nice. Okay, if they all fold, we'll call the chip leader. He's going to be jamming at us a lot. He should be. And if this guy just limps, yeah, I think we just jam. Can't just call when he's right behind you. Yeah, buddy. How about we're last place? We're still the most aggressive player. Chip leader's not even racing into us. They're so afraid to get jammed on. It's amazing. The shorter stacks, like the scary guy in the room. I got the 2 big stacks beside me, and these guys aren't doing nothing. Let's see what you limped under the gun with. I mean, limped on the button with. Can we see it or not is the question. Pretty impressive that we've played 119 hands with this guy on a final table, and he's seen 47% of his hands. Gotta give him credit, man. He came out to play. He hasn't bluffed once. He hasn't came out once. Yeah, McLovin's clicking some buttons here. He bet 2 when he was nutted. Now he bet 2 when he had just bottom pair. I just don't think if he raises us, we'll fold. But I don't think he raises us too often. I don't want him to check back a queen. Yeah, so we got value, son. I got a pocket 3s. He was going to check back at us, guys. So we squeezed that value, and we're right back into 3rd place. Other than losing these all-ins. Okay, if they're going to let us, let's get away with this. Jolly has him covered. $210 booty. Nope. I feel like it's going to be us and McLovin heads up. And you can't make a deal because it's exact same pay. You're only playing for booties. And this booty will be like $1,000 heads up match. The question is, who's getting this booty? That's so risky in the big and small blind, and you're betting pot. Pretty risky stuff here. Okay, let's isolate our boy again. If we could isolate him on a little island versus us in position, I won't call any 3 bets. He's never folding. We got a piece of it. I think we pot control this. He's gonna have a lot of aces. Obviously some missed flushes. We just check it. Yeah, ace queen. Save some trips. Some of you guys would have went broke there, but we saved some trips. I mean some chips. I don't know why he's not 3-betting us. This is what I mean. You gotta know who you're playing against, right? Wow, that's pretty darn powerful. Wow. Ace King called. I don't even think against this type of player, I don't know if I would have called with Ace King. Legit don't know if I would have. 10-4 min 3-bet on that flop. Amazing. Literally amazing. Wow. I'm gonna do that when I have you, son. And I'm gonna stack you. Oh shit. Okay, we just jam it here. I have to just jam here. He's very tight. This looks a little weaker, but he's not gonna raise me if I just limp. And he's got a lot of incentives to get me out of the tournament. But $93 plus a ladder, plus to get me out. I have a feeling they all wanted him to call there. I do not want to go to another break, man. Fuck, I want this to finish. What leads out there? I would have to think it's 2-pair. Not the best river, but this could be minimum 2 pairs, my guess. It's going to value. You don't even bet 9, bro. You guys gotta learn how to play, man. He rivered the ace, and he didn't even bet 9 to cover the bounty. What's up with these guys? We're gonna raise to isolate our boy here. Hopefully Jolly folds. No, Jolly, no. No. This guy's just insta checking. You should be insta raising him, man. 210, putting that pressure. Do we want to call half our stack here if he goes all in and this guy somehow folds? I think so. If you fold, McLovin. Nope. 5-4. That was the hand you decided to go with. We would have had that booty, but McLovin fucked us. This might actually probably been a call, sorry. These guys want to make a deal. It's got to be this guy, right? There's no money to make a deal, man. What kind of deal you guys want to make? I'm in last place. You guys, all right? Let's see what the deal looks like. I don't even think I want to make a deal, but it's just for bounties. So if we're in last place, if they want to give a couple $100 more, I don't even know if we should. My one reason, I know we still play for bounties, but I'm wondering if we make a deal if the game would go faster. How are you not put this guy in once? Oh, GG, jolly. Rich get richer. Alright, guys, we are 2 of 3. Sorry, 3 of 2. We're in third place, $884. If they fold, we jam. I think we still jam here. I know I don't have to, but he should be raising, folding quite a bit. We want to double up. This is a good hand if he calls me with like an ace, you know, ace shitty hand. Alright, that's what we wanted. There we go, baby. There we go. Alright, let's go back with this. Three-handed spin and go with bounties. There we go. I want this $4 bounty beside us, guys. Let's go for a limp here. This guy's like, what? The guy who raised every hand went for a limp? I should have raised them. All in? Alright, guys. All right, hold. Gotta hold. Let's go. Is he going all in? For $400 again. Okay, we're obviously calling. Alright, you got it, buddy. Six of clubs is a pretty interesting card here. Bet small, like 1.4. Oh, wow. Let's bet one. A 9 or a 5, guys. And we just barrel it. Deuces. Wow, we had a lot of cards to go there. Could start jamming a lot. Wow, I really got a second win now that we're three-handed with some chips. Let's bully the chip leader. It's not the best flop, guys. We'll stab once. We'll give up. Yeah. I'm gonna call here just because I don't think he's gonna jam enough. I want to be in the mix with this kind of bounty here. A little risky. Okay, if he bets here, you're gonna get punished, kid. His bet doesn't make sense here. What strong hands do you have? Yeah, that's just knowing your table. Okay, guys, if he went all in and he folds, we are calling. Tell me that big raise wasn't nasty. Tell me that raise wasn't nasty. What is he checking then betting that big for? Unless you guys set a tens there. These guys aren't balanced enough to be checking top pairs and stuff like that. And then, okay, if he folds, we're jamming. I don't like that he went big. I was going to 3-bet him, but not when he's going this big. The hounds are chasing this. Nice call. Nice call. Nice call. All right, now we know McLovin's a bit of a player. Back-to-back final tables for this guy. Making ace-high calls. Ooh, $400, ace-3. Buddy, you got no ICM against me. I'm not worried about ICM. If you haven't learned that now, then you haven't been paying attention. I don't know if I like that river. Okay, I'm going to do this and fold to a raise, but I want value. Yeah. I want value. 8-9. He had the 3-4 guys for $400. Let's fucking go. Okay, if he goes all in, we're calling. Does put him back in it, but fold McLovin. He's jamming. Is he jamming? I wanted to click at him there, but I gotta be a little. The guy just called me. Okay, get out of here. Wow, let's. All right, come on, man, get up in this. Fuck off. Good thing we checked that flop. He's not re-raising with king queen suited, man. Like, we're just never gonna get three betted, and if we are, we just have to overfold, like really overfold. All right, we jam him. Fuck. He's gonna do it. Oh shit! Took chips from the right guy. Man, McLovin's going at it with me, man. Oh, kicker. I really feel like it would be like an ace high tip. Okay, if you fold. Fuck, man. Oh, he's deeper than I thought. Never mind. King high. We're running pretty cold in this three-handed. Like, we're playing aggressive, but we're just not hitting anything. Had to give up a lot of hits. All right. Wow, so I have to just hit a 5 or... Oh, wow. He just never... This guy just... They just don't 3-bet enough, right? Like, for me to even float here, I have to, but, like, fuck me. Check it once. I gotta get out of here now. Like, it just sucks when they hardly ever 3-bet. But when I have backdoor draws like that, like 3-2 is, like... For me to fold 5s there is insane. I know it's exploitive, but... I think he's strong here, but oh wow. I just don't think these guys bluff enough. They really don't, man. Man, this guy does not like to fold. I just can't hit anything. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again to him. I can't let him see a free flop here. Maybe I should have, but Get out of here. Really? Really, bro? Alright. We need to double up. Here it is. Hold. Hold. Come on. Yeah, we did. I had a feeling we were out of the tournament, guys. I really did. And it would have been such a bad spot to lose, but... we fold a hand. I can't believe this guy led out to us in front of this limp board here, then raises. Like, what is he donking out with? 3-6? But we blocked it. Come on, I want that booty. Okay, we're calling here. Uh-oh, he's not folding. Whenever he's done this, he doesn't fold. What, I feel like Big Lovin's gonna get there. Nope. Okay, this sucks. We're just holding this tight, betting this much, but check it, man, one time. I'm gonna just be exploitive here. Are they doing it again? What is the next page on? Isn't it only like $200? Oh, it's... We have a $500... 5, yeah, about $400 or $500. I have to go pee. It sucks that this guy doubled up. Big bounty. This guy called that with ace jack. Like, this is a pretty big pot. Like, for me to, I'm small blind here. Okay, small blind. Now having one pair here. Diamond, anything. And he called it ace jack. Like, what the fuck? Talk about a soul read, but I don't think he's going to be right there too often. I think it's 7 seconds we start is my guess. Arm break? What? Oh, never mind. Okay, guys, this could be it. We're not folding here. You jamming us? Alright, let's go, kid. Alright, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, buddy. This is anyone's game now. Holy shit. I have to call here. Sucks that he bets so big, because I'm supposed to float here with hands like this, but they're just betting so big. Oh, that's a pretty good flop, guys. That's a very good turn card. I think I have to raise there, because if I wait, he's just going to check back at me. At least the flush draws and stuff. And these guys have seen me raise with nothing. I have to call here. Keep getting these mediocre pieces. Like, I have backdoor so many here. Straight flushes, 2 pair trips. Somehow we hold here. Nope. Guys, both these bounties beside us are massive. We gotta get one of them. Gotta get in that heads up match. If we get one of these bounties, it's like winning like $800, because one of these bounties plus the $5 pentagram. Okay, this guy's down. Got him covered now, and he's been aggressive with me. I'm liking this. He does have it. I had the ace of hearts I had to call. He had open end flush, straight flush draw. And he got there. Okay, we have to call this, guys. Do we have him covered? Oh, we had him. Now we have him covered. I would have called for a flip there, though. Okay, guys, we'll call this. Sucks this guy's in 3-bet enough, but I have to jam here. Want to do it? I have to protect my hand a bit. These guys just aren't bluffing enough, man. I really don't think so. Alright, guys. If he has us, he has us. All right. This traditionally isn't a raise here, but against these guys, I'm trying to get away with it. All right. All right. We're jamming. Oh, man. That was our $400 bounty there. Okay, guys, getting a bit of momentum. I don't mind him winning the pot, just keep chipping him down a little lower so he starts to shove against me. This might go check, check. Nope. If you ever not call this river here, and he missed it, and not flush draw 2 over cards, guys. Look at this. Oh yeah, 2 pair, but I should have bet actually. Poker can take a long time. I avoided a lot of spots I could have been out of this tournament though. We know this guy likes to call us now, right? So we gotta go for the double up. If he has us, does he ever fucking bluff here? Like, probably never, right? The straight gets there, 2 gets there. Wow. Let's do it to him. Queen ball. Queen ball. No. GG. This guy ran pretty fucking good towards the end there. Alright. I'm done. Peace.